Why should health insurance be linked to our employers? I spent most of my career working with employees of very large companies. Some of them or their family members became diabetic, one had a child with serious, permanent birth defects, others developed heart disease or other lifelong ailments. These people could not resign to look for a better opportunity, because they would lose their health insurance and be bankrupt in about 5 minutes trying to pay for their own or their family's astonishing medical expenses. COBRA benefits are very expensive and last 18 months. They lived in constant fear of a layoff or losing their job for any reason. My skeptical mind wonders whether big employers use employer-paid or subsidized health insurance as employee retention tools. How severe that might be depends on the ethics of the company leaders and the existence of varying state laws restricting such practices. Why are there not 1,000 answers comments with this question? I have dreams where I am the president and I cut the link. Just imagine you make $35,000 per year, your employer is providing you with a benefit of $15,000 for health insurance and you contribute another $1,200, obviously only your income is taxed. So what if we just make it all taxable income and possibly stretch out to tax brackets? Take all the extra tax rev and put towards national health care. On the other end, put in price caps and tort reform. At the same time, we should set up a fund for the displaced insurance employees so they have something to ease the transition. If people were not tied to a stupid job for health insurance, can you imagine how many more risk-taking entrepreneurs there would be? If someone is really passionate about fighting for this cause, how would one get started? In the USA, group health plans were first offered as a way to avoid wage controls. Even today, insurance premiums for both the employer and the employee are tax-deductible if provided by your employer, but not if you pay for it yourself depending on your income tax situation. Tax-advantaged treatment of employer-provided health benefits has defined this market and made it standard. Due primarily to the PPACA, the market is in flux and this is changing, but not yet changed. The employer is necessary because employees are not capable of navigating the complex decisions necessary to select a health plan which will best protect them. It is apparent that employers of all varieties, whether they make steel plates or run hotels, are smarter than their employees. Which is the exact reason they run the business or own it and do not work at it. Therefore, having the smart people select the doctors, plan design, out-of-pocket, and affordable premium is better than having those without the skills necessary select the benefits. Because you get the best price through an employer plan. They buy insurance at a volume discount, and the marketplace costs the individual more. Employers don't have to provide insurance unless they have a specific number of full-time employees under the ACA. Look it up, I am not sure. In the past, the benefit of employers offering and managing health insurance for employees was 1. Tax benefits, 2. Guaranteed issue plans, and 3. Recruiting and retention. However, with new reforms to the individual market, guaranteed issue, tax subsidies, many argue employers are getting out of the health insurance business and simply giving health insurance allowances for employees to purchase their own insurance. In the industry, this is being called pure defined contribution.